we'll get about the credit market a little bit later. Give us a few minutes to run you through the market. You've seen a bit of where the market finished off. Some of the markets we'll cover here on a daily basis for the second trading day of the week. Today is Wednesday, the third trading day. Let's start with the FX market. You've seen some of the numbers for the four segments of the currencies market here locally that we'll cover for you. The first section at the top there is the Central Bank of Nigeria reference spot FX. So you did 305 naira and 50 kobo to get one US dollar. That's about a very soft 0.02% jump on Tuesday. Then you go to what you call the Nigeria Autonomous Foreign Exchange Market. That's what NAFEX stands for. The Nigeria Autonomous Foreign Exchange. It's called Interbank if you want to break it down on the street. Interbank FX. That is the platform through which banks quote their FX transactions on the platform that is supervised by FMDQ, OTC Securities Exchange, the platform that has both fixed income, commercial papers, and all of that, and including FX. That's the Naira dollar there, 364.99. That's a gain of almost 1% for the Naira on the dollar, almost 0.5%, a Naira gain on the British pound, and 0.2% negative the reading for the Naira or against the dollar or against the euro at 430.59. I'll take that away and see the street market, which we call the parallel market. Okay, that's the last one there. But we start from the top where the FMDQ investors and exporters window, the Naira was down about 0.2% on the dollar on Tuesday. The market closed on the straight at this level. You see the last column there: dollar Naira, pound Naira, and the euro Naira. That's what the four markets will be getting for you on the daily basis here moving forward. Let's look into the equities. Of course, it was a very nice Tuesday, 1.26%. The market started in the red, and we all thought it was in sympathy with the folks in Kenya and the South African markets. But later in the afternoon, before the closing bell, the markets turned massively green, 1.26%. We finished off just a shy of 38,000. Some analysts are looking at 40 to 43,000 before December the 31st. Market cap, 13 trillion naira. Look at the volume. We did a little bit less than the volume we started the week on Monday with. That was about 245 million shares. We were about 220 on Tuesday. 5.07 billion naira. And in terms of transactions, that was much higher than Monday. Monday was about 4,000 plus. Tuesday was 5,336. That shows you how much interest investors have getting into the market. And you can see a bit of that, the correlation with the investors and exporters FX window. Look at the sectors that drove the market. A massive consumer goods took every other sector to the cleaners on Tuesday. The banks lost about 1/10. Industrial goods lost 0.16. Insurance was down 0.5%. Oil and gas down 0.85%. That's consumer goods where you have the Nigerian breweries, the USC, the flour mills, the Unilever, and the rest of them. Those were the star performer. And you know why that is happening. We just had the conversation on agriculture, so you understand how agri fits into the consumer goods space. Simply put your money where your stomach is, and your stomach where your money is. Look at the unlisted securities market via the NESD OTC market, 1.17%. That was the market that make a very big jump looking at what's happened at the stock exchange as well. And you can see the rest of the numbers there on your TV screen. Let's pace it up a little bit and go into the fixed income space. Treasury bills and the Naira bond also came very aggressive on Tuesday. That was massive. The Treasury bills market, more than 200 billion Naira transaction yesterday. That's huge, isn't it? 76 billion Naira transactions in Treasury bills maturing 28th of September 2017 at a discount high of 1650. And you can see the rest of that. In total, 236.89 billion in almost 1,000 transactions. The bond papers via the FMDQ OTC was also very aggressive as well. We finished in double digits, 12.30 billion in total, 123 transactions. And I love those secondary market transactions. Quite a very decent and nice Tuesday for the full second trading week in the month of August. So let's talk about the credit market. What was the discussion all about yesterday here in Lagos between the credit bureau operators and government officials about the ease of doing business, importantly, easing the access to credit for small and medium enterprises who are looking to mortgage banks and commercial banks and other forms of credit to run their businesses. This is what the Buhari's administration says they're interested in doing. So the new executive order was signed, but this is the first time since the May 30th, just about less than 2 months ago, when about 2 months ago, yes, when the new order was signed, and they've got to discuss how to implement the new executive order on credit market reforms. Let's take a listen to some of the presentations and discussions and take a very good listen. You may have one or two things to take home.
With the conclusion of reforms instigated by the Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, PEBEC, with the sole aim of creating a conducive business and economic atmosphere for doing business, and having a 60-day target to ensure MSMEs have more access to credit, ultimately at cheaper rates, we believe that these reforms will increase awareness as well as increase the utilization of credit reports and scores by banks and other financial institutions. Furthermore, the passing of the National Credit Reporting Act of 2017, we believe that the compliance will pave way for a more secured and robust credit reporting system. With the reforms and act in place, we believe it is required that we carry the torch and rub minds on other ways we can contribute to promote an enabling environment for all stakeholders in the Nigerian economy. It is believed that this will eventually improve access to credit, strengthen the credit bureau industry, enhance the financial sector, and lead to a stronger economic system in Nigeria.
In our effort to progressively achieve full economic recovery in the country,